forced to you know, learn it. And I'm going to study my first telescope, and I'm going to study physiology. So this is my very basic study setup. Even though I have a table and chair, I prefer sitting like this with a plank, and this plank has been my study buddy for like more than 5-6 years, and I love to study it this way. And let's start studying. So now everyone might be wondering that how am I preparing myself for the FMGE exam? So the answer is marrow. I asked most of my seniors who had cracked the FMGE exam, and they turned out to be students of marrow. And now I'm going to study physiology by Dr. Krishna Kumar sir. So it's my second lecture that I'm attending of his, and he explains it so well.
More familiar name for entrance exams, we have something called as dystrophy. This is the typical dystrophy. Look very carefully. This is my dystrophy. It maintains the shape of, remember, this important muscle. What is that muscle? Skeletal muscle.
So here was a snippet of his lecture, and he simplifies all the concepts very clearly, and it becomes very easy to understand. And after the lecture, I marked it complete and then gave a 5-star rating because it was actually a 5-star level lecture. So my slot 1 of studying physiology is now finished, and now it's time to proceed in my routine. It's 6:30 AM right now, and now I get to step out of home. It has been raining almost every day, and look at the trees, the green shine on them. I could smell the petrichor in every breath I inhaled. After walking for a while, I reached the park, and right in front of the park there was one vendor selling something. I was asking him to give me some sprouts, and he gave me this drink. It was just for 15 rupees, that is like 15 soms or rubles. And it was something that I never tasted, but it tasted good. Asked for the park for 20 rupees, that is like 20 soaps. So in Osh we have public parks for free, but here we have to pay a little amount. It's not a huge amount, but still, like in Osh we walk into any parks without paying for the ticket. So I felt like I've revisited this park after a whole eternity, because the last time I visited was in last vacation, and this year I'm visiting it again in this vacation. So it was overall a very fresh vibe, and my morning actually became good. Got back home and freshen up myself, and then set for the next block of my routine. So it's 8:30 something right now, 8:34. So it's time for the next chunk of my routine, that is content creation. So till 11 o'clock I'll be writing content for my upcoming videos, start up some editing works that I have to do and different stuff till 11 o'clock, and then I'll update you about the next part of my routine. So now it's time for my content creation and breakfast. So my mom had made some bhuji and pav for me to eat, and I'm obviously not going to reveal my content creation plans. Stay tuned. So now it's time for my 1 hour of learning German daily. This is something that I studied today. These are numbers, and it's nothing on the other side. So I study numbers from 0 to 100. It's not like English, it's very different. Yes, it is a little similar in sound, but the pattern is very different. So I just finished my German learning class, and I learned numbers from 0 to 100 today. So I feel so happy because I learned all of them very well in my first time. So now it's time to study pharmacology. This is my study slot 2, and after that I'll be prepping up for the Russian class that I have to take, and see you after the class. I just had my lunch, and I'm back again for the second slot of the study session, and now I'm going to study pharmacology because I studied physiology in the morning, and now I'll be studying pharmacology, and then I'll be preparing for the class that I have to take at 3 p.m. So let's see how it goes. So now it's time for my slot 2, and I'm going to study pharmacology right now, and I'm learning it from Marrow, and I'm following the lectures of Ranjan Kumar Patel sir. He teaches it so well.
He knows that I'm a doctor, right?
Now it's time for me to prepare for the class that is at 3 p.m. I have to take Russian class for the students online. So now I'm prepping up for the class. I'll be having to look after what topic I have to teach and prepare the notes for it. And so I'll be spending this 30 minutes or 40 minutes for that, and then I'll be conducting the class, and then let's see what happens. I'm done with the preparation and now it's time for the class. So let's start the class. It's 3 p.m. Sorry. It's 3 p.m. So let's start the class. I finished up my class and now it's 4:15 something, and now I'm gonna rest for the next 1.5 or 2 hours, and then I'll be doing my revision. So now it's time to feel free because it's been a bit more studious day. So let's give it a break. See you all. And now it's 7 p.m. and it's my revision time. So I was reviewing everything and then I solved some questions on ChatGPT. So I finished my revision and now I'll have my dinner and then sleep. So that was it for today's vlog. If you liked it, do comment down below and suggest me more content that I can post in my further videos. Subscribe to this channel, share, like, and also comment down your reviews down there. And follow me on Instagram. That was it for today's vlog. Bye. See you.